Recording in progress.
And we're back, everyone. Welcome back. We're going to get back into Titanic. We're going to have a fun day today. The goal is to get as much of the boat deck done as I can. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the grand staircase look as elegant as possible. So I did one thing off camera. One thing, I promise. I used the world edit. I have copy and paste functions, and what I did was I moved this back wall and the whole grand staircase. So basically what I did was I marked it from up here down to here. Cut it. Well, this block here was actually one back. That block there was actually right here. So I cut it right here, and then I moved one forward, and then I pasted it because I wanted the grand staircase a little more forward. So figured that was better because this wall technically should line up with the grand staircase. And the fact that there's just a one block difference, I can live with. Actually, can I get rid? I might be able to just, no, I can't get rid of these. Back. Ports. Hopeful for a second. All right, so now let's design this a little bit. Let's look at my notes. I'm actually going to bring up, I don't really need pictures. I think I remember how it looked last time. Okay, so grand staircase. Measurements. Here to here. 3 blocks long. So 11 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the 12th block is right. Go ahead and put light right there. Actually lines up perfectly. Now, remember, I can afford to have lights in this wall here because there is nothing on this other side. So having this glowstone light facing that doesn't really matter all that much. Let's get our carpet. Our carpet, we'll go white carpet and black carpet. This is going to be one of those fun jobs now. So let's see, what kind of design do I want? Start it here. A lot of this is just kind of playing around with designs. Go to black. Two black. Two black. Two black. Here we'll go. Ah. 3 and black, 3 black, 3 black. And over here, let's go 4. Then black there, 1, 2. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 1. Okay. I like that. I could see that. Based on this pattern, the next black block is going to be here. And based on that, the next block is going to be here. Or 1, 2, 3. I think I'm getting this. One, two, three, 4. And I wish I could do like a copy and paste design, flip design, but I really can't. I got to fill this whole room out because it's patterned. And it's going to start to move along here pretty quickly. Doors there. Where the officers. Oh. I'm starting to get this pattern down now. And now, actually, I'm going to put a fence. What should we go? Dark oak. I don't want, I want a little bit of color here. I like it. Now, this wasn't a square over here. So let me just look down here for a second. This wasn't square. It kind of curved in for the rest of the dome itself. So we're actually going to fill in oak with these spots. And then that looks good. Actually, let's go in a little more. Ah, yeah, that's much better. And again, because it's Minecraft, the unfortunate thing is when I put this here, you can't exactly put carpet underneath it. So we're just going to have to deal with it. Remember correctly, there should be like a hole here. We'll get to this later, but there's usually a hole here where you could just like see straight down. All the way down to E deck. So we'll get to that later. Meanwhile, we're going to go back to our carpet. I have a very pattern mind. So that's why I can kind of see where the black spots. Two, three, four. Right, so black spot, 1, 2, 3, 4. Black spot, 1, 2, 3, 4. Black. Hey, almost there. Thanks for bearing with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay. It's there. Another. 4, 1. One, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, and then we just go in, just plop down black spots. And this is design. Nice and patterned. Exactly what we're going for. Now we're going to get into just a couple of designs. There were, and normally with chairs, I worry about having sides, but because this was more of an elegant space, when I go ahead and get my stair blocks, we're going to use warped stairs. Warped stairs just kind of add a, it's very elegant feel, and it matches it, I think it matches it well. Now, there are no warped signs. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there is? Okay. Right, never mind. We'll be able to do exactly what we want to do. So we'll go ahead and, so according to my notes, there's one here. Oh no, I can't because there's carpet. Oh, that's a load of shit, honestly, but no matter. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get rid of my carpet just to add a couple of sides to stairs. Actually, you know what I can do? Better idea. Boom. There we go. That looks a lot better, actually. And then I'll put one here. Couches. Modern problems, modern solutions. In between here. Chairs up against here. So one here. And I'm just going to do the same the other side. So we got a 2-block space, and then the other one was pressed right up against it. So 2-block space, stairs, 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 and then same. Here on this block. Here in the middle, and then another one right here. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm gonna leave this white because this was technically the outside. Is there a wallpaper? Add something like wallpaper. You can just kind of plaster along walls. Oh, to Minecraft. We have it in a future version, but not this one, which is okay. Because unfortunately, I want to cover these white walls, but it doesn't look like that's gonna work. So now we're gonna get our quartz slab. We're going to here, here, that, mark that, set. Man, I'm gonna build one lower. I don't want that. Leave the top of this one. Once we get down to A deck, we'll get, now that we have 4 stories here, that's where we're going to be able to go ahead and fill some of this in like Fortunately, it won't let me fill the very top. It'll only let me fill to right here, which actually is really unfortunate. Matter. That's just be one of those time-consuming jobs that you just have to suck it up. So now we're going to put. There were 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. More. So let's get our oak fence out, dark oak fence. Leave that there. I'm going to need that. I can get rid of that. This tells me, actually, you know what? Before I chug this, we're going to get a little light. Corner here. Corner here. Corner here, and of you that are thinking to yourselves, "Oh, Keith, what are you doing putting these blocks here like that?" And you know what? I might actually go. No, I'm not gonna fill the top. It's too crowded. This is good enough. Certain areas maybe. Actually, you know what? Actually, go into the corners here. Fill these in like that. That's a little better. I can deal with this. This is good. And I don't have my potion. So we have this place is lit up kind of nicely. Now what we need to do is we need to get our oak logs back out. And we're gonna go diagonal here, 2 spaces right here. Same to the other side. Diagonal, 2 spaces. Over here, we are going to build up there, just like that. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. 2. 1, 2. And last but not least, we'll go 1. Now this thing we're gonna build right up there. The reason I put the oak block there, it's kind of huge, is to make it not look so obvious that the carpet is missing. And then from this point, we are going to build back 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to skip 5, put another one on the 5th. Side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip, and right. Now we're gonna get some decorations. So look for some things like flower pots of that nature. Looks really good. I would say I'm very pleased with this design. I don't even have my potion. You know what? Just for light kind of in this middle area, let's go ahead and replace just one of these outside blocks with just a glowstone. Light this place up a little bit. I gotta maybe research before I do too much glowstone, a better way for light. There's lanterns, but lanterns they're small. Maybe I could do hanging lanterns. And do this. Place that. Put a lantern on top. Yeah, that looks better. Nice. In these corners right here, here, go one in the middle here. There. And this place is lit up now like a Christmas tree. I like it. Now we're gonna get some plants, just some decorations. Kind of seeing what would look best. Playing around with it and go. Oak leaves, maybe. Maybe just a block of oak leaves. Jungle leaves, that would look nice. Pink tulip. Flower pot. And maybe redstone lamp, where we can kind of get a little more light. No light, won't worry about that. Go out one here and here. Pot, flower pot, and flowers. Now we're gonna go to here, and we'll just put jungle leaves. Top. Just supposed to be this a nice fancy design. It looks elegant. Get enough light. Shouldn't have to do that. And I think this looks good. Yeah, I like it. I think it works. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to work on a skeleton. Well, not an actual skeleton. We're going to go into here, pop our potion. And we're going to build the skeleton of the hallways for the cabins that were here. So let's see. From the wheelhouse, which is right here, there's the door here. And then 2-block gap right here. And block gap. There were no windows on this side, so let's clear these. If that would that work? So there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. So this 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There were 5 rooms on this side. And there was a void here. And then there were, looks like 2 more rooms. These rooms were a little smaller. Actually, let's try to make them the same. Room 1, 2, 3. So we got 5 rooms on this side. We have 2 rooms on this side. And then there's kind of like an opening hallway right out here, a 4-block opening. There. And then there were some wider rooms. Looks like they were baths. That's what those smaller rooms are, and they were a little wider. So go 4, 2 by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 by 4. And then there was a big bedroom. Bedroom came out to where the door was. So like that, 2 out, and in like that. All right, so that's how that looks. And then there's elevator gear. Elevator gear that came out to about trying to think now. Do I want to use white quartz? Walls were white, right? And these are officers' cabins, so it was nothing really that fancy. Let's go. No, don't want to do that. This will do. I'm not going to make a big fuss about wall colors, especially in just hallway. So, next question that I have is starting at this 3rd bedroom here, that I should stand right here. And according to my diagram, right here is where the funnel starts. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're on track. That's actually and there we go. I'm going to do the same thing than before. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Enough. 2 and 2. That lines up perfect. That actually lines up absolutely perfectly because this is where this wall goes down. And this is just a straight shot. We'll build up 3, mark there, build all the way back. Here, set ports. Okay. Now, that came out to here, right? I'm just kind of check something real quick. This went all the way up to, well, I don't want that there actually. That's not going to go there. It goes up to the second bathroom. Oh no, there's a hallway. Never mind. Supposed to go up to about. Then it opens up. Where it opens up, you have this bigger bedroom here. And this came out to about here. We're actually going to double door this. One door. This is just kind of where you can get as, maybe as creative as possible. Some instances, double doors are acceptable. I would say this could be one of them. I would feel like the entrance to the grand staircase would warrant a nice set of double doors. So now this came out here, but it didn't match. Build out 2. And there was a hallway. There was actually just a here. These are going to be single hallways because I need these rooms to be bigger. And actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm going to build in there. And we're going to remove this pillar. Here we go. this was actually built out one. Here we go. And this was split up into 3 rooms. Smaller room here. There was a room called the silent room, but this is also Marconi room, the room that I'm standing in right here. A lot of these rooms are going to be small. Don't give me shit for it. It's you walk in, and here's the Marconi room. I'm going to have like a chair here, a couple of benches here, and this is where they. Marconi room is another word for Morse code, or not another word for it, but this is where they did the Morse code. Right here. Pretty neat. And then if my idea is correct, that hallway that I built, that single hallway should be, yep, right there. Anytime I'm 1 block off from where I build is a good thing. It means I'm at least close. And in Minecraft, close is basically all we're going for. Because about here, I'm going to build in and then in. That. So in here, it's just there's an officer's laboratory with a bath. You just real quick. There's a steward's room and the officer's laboratory. Steward's room is about here, and the officer's laboratory was bigger. So this is where the officers went to the bathroom, which means, yes, there will be a door over on this side at some point. So there's the skeleton for that side. And then we'll go to the other side, and we're going to put 1 block here. Actually, on second thought, there was no entrance on the side. It was just a door. The door is going to go there. It builds back. There's only 1 window. So it is a little uneven on both sides, but this is where the captain had his quarters. This was the captain's bedroom, right here. So let's go ahead and get our quartz back out. Walls were the same deal. Wall went from this front. Those. And we're going to build straight back. So let's get our here, go all the way down to the very end here. Set block. There to here. We're going to do the same. Okay, perfect. Now, yeah, we're going to put 4 right here. And this was where the bedroom was. And it went up to where the engine casing starts. So let's kind of guess and check here. go from here. This is the captain's sitting room. So he had a whole sitting room. That's what this room is. This wasn't even his bedroom. This was his sitting room. Then there was a hallway right here. And we have his bedroom, his lavatory, and fourth officers. So for some reason, the fourth officer had a bedroom right next to the captain's lavatory. So, I mean, good stuff. Now, the hallway over on the other side, just kind of mark it right here, was 1 block forward from the hallway that's going to extend to the wall on this side. So if that's where that is, straight line. But we're going to go back. So that means hallway is going to be here. So that means this is where these rooms end. Bedroom. And look at that. It all lines up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I love it when that happens. So each captain's sitting room had, there's also actually there's another room. Huh. All right. Made a small error. Nothing really too big. There's a navigation room. So this door actually goes to the navigation room, which we'll just call right here. And then there was another door here that led to the captain's sitting room. So the sitting room is going to be a little smaller. Dimensions aren't really the best, but it is what it is. Make the captain's bedroom smaller and I can extend this room out a little more. Extend the room out to here. I know this is against where the boiler is, but bedrooms, not really super important. We'll call this the captain's bedroom, and we'll call this the captain's bathroom area, and we'll call this his sitting room. That's fine. So each bedroom has a window, so let's go ahead and pop some windows down right here, and another one right here. Going down, where this hallway ends, it's just quartz block. Mark that. Go all the way down to the very end right here. And what I mentioned earlier, we're going to the door here. So that is the skeleton layout of everything that's going to accomplish. Like it. I think we knocked out a really good bit here today. I'm gonna go ahead and add. We'll save. We'll wait on adding the doors and the signs and all that. So bedrooms are all going to be small. Even when I do all the bedrooms for all the passengers. The rooms are going to be tiny, and even when I get into third class, some of these rooms are going to have like 4 squares, especially the third class rooms, which honestly were small to begin with. So it's just going to be like you walk in, and then your bed's here, and then the door is right here. It's just, that'll be more so for third class. Cross that bridge when we get there. That is all I'm going to do for today. We'll fill in the rest of the walls a little later. And here's our grand staircase. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys all next time.